What's the game? Welcome back to another video. What's good, everybody? What's happening?
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to our channel, you guys. If you are new here, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, and this video, and comment down below, you know, anything you want to comment.
Whatever.
How your day going? Comment how your day going in the comment section.
How's the weather? What city you from?
As you can see from the title of this video, we do have a pregnancy update for you guys. And
it's not looking too good.
We spoke on this briefly a couple videos back. I don't remember the title of it, but we're gonna put it in the card somewhere at the top of the screen so you guys can go watch that video.
That's right. See
what I was talking about in that video and then come back here. Yeah. But I tried to diagnose myself. Y'all don't do that. Don't try to diagnose yourself because and don't use Google either, because Google will have you feel like you're dying. Like Google will make you think you're dying. Like I looked up my symptoms on Google and it said I was gonna have a heart attack. And damn. Damn, for real?
No, but no, it is no heart attacks, nothing like that. But Rah is going through some things right now through this pregnancy, and we've been to the hospital, like wife steady throwing up.
I had to get rushed to the emergency room a couple days ago, like around 5 in the morning. Yeah,
but we gonna get into that later on in the video. But like right now, like the symptoms that Rah having right now is just an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
And we don't know like really what's going on, because
we know what's going on.
We don't know what's going on, like if we're gonna be having the baby
at home or in the hospital.
Yeah,
no, I wanted to do a home birth, but that's looking really unlikely for me right now.
Yeah.
Because of the complications that I'm having. So I thought that I was having problems with acid reflux, and it's not that.
It's not even near that.
It
plays a little bit.
It plays a part.
It plays a little bit in it.
But it's so much more complex now that I actually have a diagnosis from a doctor.
Yeah.
So the other day I was having really bad chest pains, like right here. If you know, you know, because a lot of y'all commented on our last video. It was telling me y'all symptoms, and they were really similar. So it's like right here, and it's so bad, like it hurts so freaking bad. It goes to my back, and it feels like I'm getting stabbed or something. I ain't never been stabbed, but I just imagine that that's what it feels like. It hurts so bad. The pain is so sharp.
That's crazy, because you never told me like how it really feels. You just says that it hurts real bad.
Because I was never able to describe the pain.
It burns and it gives you like a spicy like type of feeling.
No, that's my throat.
Your throat?
This is where the pain is.
And that's where it burns?
No, this is where it burns.
Okay.
This is the pain.
Oh, okay.
This is the pain.
Gotcha.
So the night that I went to the emergency room, I think I threw up twice.
Yeah, you threw up twice. That's right.
I threw up twice, and usually after I throw up, the pain kind of like subsides a little bit, it goes away. But this night, it lingered. Like after I threw up, I tried to lay down, get comfortable in bed. I'm like, okay, maybe if I go to sleep, then the pain would, you know, ease off as I'm asleep. And when I wake up, I'll be feeling a lot better. That's usually what happens. That wasn't the case this time. I actually did fall asleep for about an hour, and I woke up and the pain was actually worse. And
they say, didn't you say that like it makes it worse like if you laying down?
If I lay on my right side, it makes it worse.
Okay, but if you lay on your left side,
that's the only way I can get comfortable, or if I'm sitting up asleep.
Okay.
But I can't do that because then my feet will swell since I'm pregnant, so I have to lay down.
So how have you been laying like in the bed? Like I know when we cuddle, like you be on your left side, but it's like a habit that you can't help but to like switch sides.
If I'm feeling well enough, I have to switch over. I have to switch sides, because you just can't lay on your left side all night.
Right.
Like my freaking bones and stuff be numb.
Okay.
My legs and stuff go numb.
Right.
If I lay on my left side for too long.
Right.
When I woke up, it was hurting like worse. And I tried to get comfortable. I was trying not to wake up Dominique because he had already stayed up with me for so long. And I'm like, he need to get some rest or whatever. So I'm sitting, I didn't went from the bed to the floor to the bathroom, back to the bed, all in a matter of like 2 hours. So then I was just like, you know what, it's not going away. I don't know what I can do to make this pain go away. And at this point, I don't even know what it is because I had talked to a doctor about it yet. So I finally wake up Dominic like, look, I think I need to go to the emergency room.
That was like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. When you woke me up.
It was 4. No, it was like 4:30 because we left here at like 5.
Right.
Or something like that. But I'm like, I'm not feeling too good. I don't know what this pain is. I think I need to go to the emergency room. We get to the emergency room, they immediately take me to the back. It was literally a waiting room full of people. They immediately took me to the back to get me checked out. So I'm telling the nurses my symptoms and everything. They put an IV in, they check the baby, heartbeat.
They put like 8 different type of tabs.
They check my heart.
On you, it was like from the left side, underneath the boob, all the way to like the stomach. And
up here,
yeah,
they did up here. They did up right here,
and they did it underneath your breasts and all over the stomach just to make sure check your blood pressure.
They checked my heart. No, they did check my blood pressure. My blood pressure was normal. They did them things to check my heart and stuff. All them tests came back normal. Then they drew some blood for me. And did we ever get them results back? I don't think we ever got those results.
No, they didn't give us the results. They just told you that everything was all right. They said everything was normal, basically.
So in the beginning of the video, y'all saw footage where I was in the emergency room and I was just like looking like really sick. And it looked like I was about to throw up because I had the bag to my face. I actually did throw up.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Like what did I eat that before I went to sleep? I had boiled eggs. I was craving boiled eggs and they made me like 4 boiled eggs. Y'all, I tore them eggs up. Like I think I ate them too fast or something. I don't know. But I was really hungry. I tore them boiled eggs up. And they just sat right here. They never digested.
Wow.
So let me tell y'all.
So what is it that you have? So like, you know what I'm saying, that they saying that's causing all
We get into it.
Okay.
So by this time it's 7 o'clock.
7, yeah, about 7
It was like
7,
and then they sent us back out to the waiting room, and we was literally out there for so long. Oh, I missed the part. Oh, after I threw up, they gave me medicine. They gave me this pink medicine, and they gave me medicine in my IV. And
they had you drink something too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, okay.
They gave me the pink medicine.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought that was fine.
I felt better after that. It made me a little drowsy. So we went out to the waiting room. Bae made me as comfortable as possible. He went to the car, got my neck pillow for me. I laid on him. The first time I fell asleep, I was laying on your shoulder.
Right.
And then I woke up and I was like, wow, I'm feeling so much better. Like the pain was gone.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like I didn't feel nauseous or anything like that. I really wanted to leave, but I really wanted to see what was going on with me. So we had to stay there for a long time. But Bae got my neck pillow for me. I
grabbed the extra chair.
I kicked my feet up in the waiting room. We was literally, I think I fell asleep for maybe like an hour and a half. And I woke up and I'm like, dang, they still like call her name. By the time I woke up, Bae was still awake. And I think you stayed up to look over me while I was asleep.
Yeah, I stayed up to make sure that you was comfortable, and when you was comfortable, you had your feet up, had head on my shoulder.
When I woke up,
you was snoring.
Yeah. I was snoring.
You was snoring in there, mama.
Bro,
but it was quietly though. It was quietly.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't one of the. It wasn't one of the. It was just. It was one of the little silent ones.
So when I woke up, Bae went to sleep. He was asleep for a while. I think maybe like 2 hours, maybe like an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half, because it was like 8:30 when you woke up.
So Bae ended up leaving me there because he had to come home
and check on the house.
Yeah. So as soon as he left, they called me back and they did an ultrasound. So they did an ultrasound on the baby. We got an update on him too.
Did you get a chance to see the baby?
I did not.
Oh my God.
I didn't see him. She had the monitor turned to where I couldn't see. But I'm literally so tired to where I'm laying down on the table, and as she doing the ultrasound, I'm falling asleep. Like I'm dozing off.
It must have been dark in there.
It was dark. The temperature was right. I was on the bed. I'm like, I'm about to be in bed. But I couldn't go to sleep because she had me turning all type of ways. She was checking my organs with the ultrasound. She checked on the baby and all that. So I was only in there for like 15 minutes. So when I went back out to the room, waiting area, you had came back. I was sitting there for a little while by myself, and then you had came back. And then maybe like an hour or two into you coming back, they had called us back. And they had gave me my discharge papers or whatever. So what they diagnosed me with was gallstones. I have gallstones, which means that she told me I have to change up my diet. I cannot eat fried foods, spicy foods. They checked my temperature. My temperature was 98.2. I saw it on paper.
Okay.
I basically, and I can't eat like big portions of food. I have to eat small portions because it's like, she said with so many hormones, I think it's a rise of estrogen and progesterone in your body. It basically, I got some digestive issues because my baby, he's causing all this pain to me. So they sent me home with a prescription. I have my medicine. I've been feeling a lot better.
I just feel like this is really going to be the last baby that we're
I think I want to give, I've been saying all my life that I will never get my tubes tied, but I think I'm going to do it.
You
I don't want to get my tubes tied. I don't want to have.
I feel like you shouldn't go through that. Like, you've been through enough.
You gonna get
already.
a vasectomy?
I will go get a vasectomy.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
And that's,
you can get a vasectomy,
that's
but I'm not having no more kids.
Yeah.
This is it. This is my last baby. My pregnancy started off bad because I was so sick and I always had a fever. And then as soon as I hit my second trimester, it was like I ran through my freaking second trimester. Like,
yeah, because everything was smooth. You was alright. You was eating. You was drinking. Like, you had your
the minute I hit my third trimester is when I started having a whole lot of complications, and I'm like, well, not like a whole lot,
but just not being able to hold your food. That's basically what she said.
Every time I have one of them pains, they call gallbladder attacks. I have so much throw up. Like, I know there's too much information.
Break it down to them though.
The acid from my stomach comes up into my gallbladder. It goes into, I don't know if I'm explaining this right. I'm trying my best, but it goes into my esophagus, and then that's where the acid reflux is coming from. And then the pain is coming from the gallstones. Okay. Because it's like a blockage. Okay. To where your food don't pass through all the way. Oh, so the food that's there, it comes up and then you throw it up. And it burns on top of that because of the stomach acid from the acid reflux. It's just bad. I don't wish that pain on nobody. I would literally rather have contractions or go through labor than to deal with that. It's just like I can't breathe.
Like, you would rather
I can't breathe, babe. I can't breathe. It hurts. If I take a deep breath, it's a sharp pain to shoot through my back. Like, it's bad. It's bad. But that's what's been going on with me. And we do have a baby update.
Oh, we got a baby update?
Yes.
The information we found out about how big he is.
So when I got my ultrasound, they measured his weight. Even though I'm unable to keep food down, and I know a lot of y'all been noticing that I've been losing weight because my face is like slimming down and stuff like that. Trust me, I noticed too, and I wish it wasn't like that. I try to eat as much as I can, but it's just like I can only do so much, and my body is just like rejecting food.
Yeah, and and on top of that, like, you be nervous to like even get food on your stomach because like every time you eat, it's like you feel that pain and you have to throw up. So like, I understand where you're coming from, and that's why like I try not to put so much pressure on you to make sure like, babe, you need to eat, but at least just get a little small portion of something like every other 2-3 hours. Yeah,
so I've been eating like yogurt and fruits, and they gave me some carrots and peaches last night.
Some grapes.
Grapes. So like, I know somebody mentioned on our last video that I should do a what do I eat in a day video. I'm actually going to do that. I have to go to the grocery store because I want some salmon and some chicken.
That's gonna be in our next video, so make sure you.
I'm gonna show y'all how healthy I've been, okay? Because I'm getting back into my groove because the medicine that they gave me is working. So I'm ready to start back eating meals now. My mama told me earlier that I need to start eating small meals because I gotta feed the baby. That's what she said. She said you gotta feed the baby.
Yeah, mama.
But back to the baby. So they checked his weight, and he is in the 87th. Listen to me, y'all. This little boy is in the 87th percentile of weight. The 87th. And how he's chunky. He's so fat.
They really tried to say that my wife is like basically a week or two ahead of her pregnancy.
They say he's measuring 30 weeks and 1 day. At
2 days. 2 days.
2 days at that time. Hi, babies. They said he was measuring, and at that time I was only.
You was only 28 and 5 days.
28 weeks and 5 days, and they said at that time he was measuring 30 weeks and 2 days. So listen, if I'm not eating, he's getting his food from somewhere, okay?
He's eating regardless.
My food. Yes, baby.
Hey, honey.
But he's eating, that's all that matters. He's in the 87th percentile, like, he is so, I cannot wait to see this little chunky baby.
I think he's gonna be bigger. He's gonna be bigger than Hannah.
We're gonna schedule an ultrasound. Maybe for like next week, or we can go Friday or whenever.
Friday would work.
I just want to see him. I just want to see how chunky his face is, like
right
now, because if he's in the 87th percentile, he gotta be like, the average baby right now is like 2.5 pounds. He gotta be like 4 pounds already. And I'm not even 30 weeks yet. I'll be 30 weeks on Monday.
Right.
So I just want to see him. I just want to hold his little face though.
So if y'all want to get the opportunity to see our baby boy, you know what I'm saying, just make sure y'all stay tuned for that video, because we're gonna set up an appointment so that way we can go ahead and see him through the ultrasound, 3D, 5D, whatever D, you know what I'm saying, in number. We need the highest number.
I want to see him so bad.
And the highest HD, high definition, so that way we can be able to see our baby boy, and of course we want you guys to see him as well.
Yeah.
So we need to finish out this pregnancy strong.
Even if I have to have the baby in the hospital, then I'll still be grateful that he's healthy.
Right.
I just want him out. I know he don't feel my pain, but I just want him, it's just like I want him out so I can just have him and I can just go through the pain by myself.
Right.
That's how I feel right now.
Right.
But I know a lot of y'all was concerned about me. I saw a lot of DMs on Domi&Rah Instagram and my personal Instagram, and I'm like, you know what, let me make a video so they don't be worried about me. I'm okay. As long as I take my medicine, I'll be fine.
And the baby is doing just fine.
He's doing just fine. He kicks
to be an
so
80th percentile.
He's so active with his little fast self.
80th percentile.
87.
87.
But you guys, thank you guys for watching this video.
Thank you guys
like,
also.
comment, and subscribe. And if you got some tips for me, if you went through something similar,
please
leave me some tips, please, in the comment section, because I'm taking all suggestions right now so I can be as healthy as I can for these last little 7 weeks, 8
7
weeks.
That's right.
Because he's gonna come in March, I know it. But you guys, we will see you guys in our next video.
We'll see you guys, man. Love you guys. Peace. Get up out of here, man. We'll holla at y'all.